Obama-Biden admin defended use of alternate email addresses long before Biden's aliases were revealed. House Oversight Committee Chairman James Comer has requested unredacted emails related to Ukraine and Burisma from Biden's tenure as Vice President. President Biden has taken fire this week for reportedly using aliases and secret email addresses as Vice President in messages to his son Hunter Biden, who had business in Ukraine at the time. Under former President Barack Obama's administration, White House officials defended the use of alternate email addresses. During a 2013 press briefing, the Obama-Biden White House, amid accusations that individuals within the administration had been using secret email addresses for correspondence, highlighted its belief that using alternate email addresses for high-ranking officials made eminent sense. While fielding questions from reporters at the briefing, Jay Carney, White House press secretary at the time, was asked about a story from the Associated Press that claimed a variety of senior administration officials possessed secret email addresses. Additionally, Carney was asked by the same reporter what the protocol would be for the administration to release that correspondence via Freedom of Information Act (FOIA) request, and whether the contents from both email addresses, or just the public one or the secret one, would be released should there be a congressional inquiry about a given subject. Comer demands National Archives fork over UNREDA-CTED emails involving Hunter Biden, Ukraine, Burisma. Let's be clear, this is a practice consistent with prior administrations of both parties, and, as the story itself made clear, any FOIA request or congressional inquiry includes a search in all of the email accounts used by any political appointee, Carney responded. So the answer is, all of this information is provided. Having alternate email addresses for cabinet secretaries and other high-profile officials makes eminent sense, much as it does for columnists, for example, of major publications who provide email addresses for their readers but have alternate work email addresses so that if they are inundated in one account with either public emails or spam or the like, that they can continue to use their other account for normal work, he added. And that is the case with officials of this administration, officials of the previous administrations who have had email addresses. House GOP releases bank records on Hunter Biden payments from Russian, Kazakh oligarchs, total clears $20 million, and the fundamental question here, in terms of FOIA requests and congressional inquiries, is that all of these email addresses are included. The decade-old acknowledgement by the Obama-Biden White House comes into play as Republicans in the House continue to investigate Biden's involvement with his family's overseas business dealings and request certain email communications he had during his time as vice president. House Oversight Committee Chairman James Comer, RKY, sent a letter to the National Archives Wednesday requesting unredacted emails from President Biden's tenure as vice president, when Biden allegedly used a handful of pseudonyms to correspond with others. Specifically, Comer is looking to review unredacted versions of emails released by the National Archives under case number 2023-0022F, titled on the agency's website as Email Messages to and or from Vice President Biden and Hunter Biden related to Burisma and Ukraine. In the letter to archivist Colleen Shogan, Comer made a request for any document or communication in which a pseudonym for Vice President Joe Biden was included either as a sender, recipient, copied or was included in the contents of the document or communication, including but not limited to Robert Peters, Robin Ware, and JRB Ware. Comer also seeks any document or communication in which Hunter Biden, Eric Schwerin, or Devon Archer was included either as a sender, recipient, copied, or was included in the contents of the document or communication, and all drafts from November 1, 2015, to December 9, 2015, of then Vice President Biden's speech delivered to the Ukrainian Rada on December 9, 2015. Joe Biden has stated there was an absolute wall between his family's foreign business schemes and his duties as vice president, but evidence reveals that access was wide open for his family's influence peddling, Comer said in a statement. We already have evidence of then Vice President Biden speaking, dining and having coffee with his son's foreign business associates, he added. We also know that Hunter Biden and his associates were informed of then Vice President Biden's official government duties in countries where they had a financial interest. The National Archives must provide these unredacted records to further our investigation into the Biden family's corruption.